This is about Pastor Lazarus, Mouka's wife. Remember what happened last time? We were told that this Pastor Mouka's wife is dead. But there is a headline we are seeing everywhere, in the internet. When you say, may you just go watch one news like that, you will just see one headline like that telling us that this Pastor Mouka's wife is still alive. Not only that she's alive, that she was raised back to life by her husband. Now, wow, some members of the Lord Choosing Ministries has come forward to reveal that Pastor Lazarus Mouka's wife, who goes by the name Pastor Mrs. Joy Mouka, is still alive. This revelation contradicts the previous report of her untimely death. We were told that she has died though. The news of Mrs. Joy Mouka's supposed death spread like wildfire after it was reported that she had passed away following an evangelistic outreach in Ebonyi State. So when they ministered in Ebonyi State, before she came back to Lagos, it was announced that she passed away in her sleep. Not that she was crushed through an accident, or she was poisoned or thereabout, but she slowly died through her sleep, being told. But now the news has contradicted itself by as well letting us know that this woman was raised back to life by her husband. However, the church has not released an official statement regarding the incident. Yes, the church themselves, they have not said anything regarding the incident, whether the lady died. They have not even said anything concerning the death of the lady. Even up till now as well, they have not said anything concerning the resurrection of this lady.
The dead returns to life. The Lord choosing pastor's wife is alive, not dead. Witness condemn spreading death rumor. Are we calling it truth have been a lie? This information was dished out 3 days ago of the passing away of the wife of the Lord choosing pastor Lazarus Mouka. That the lady died. That was 2 weeks ago, but they decided to keep it to themselves and not to spread the news. But after a week, they decided to let it out. Okay, and information went around on burial proceedings and all of that, only for us to get an information that the information was a lie, that it was not true, that she's alive and all of that. Okay, let's check the content and know what these people are trying to say, because this is funny. This is morning news. Following the announcement and viral news about the tragic passing away of Mrs. Joy Mouka, who is the second wife of Pastor Lazarus Mouka, who is popularly known as the General Overseer of the Lord Choosing Charismatic Revival Ministry, various members and attendants of the church have popularly refuted the rumor about Joy's death, saying that she has been resurrected and well alive in her family house. Credible findings by news reporters noted that the deceased Mrs. Joy Mouka, also known as Mommy Joy, reportedly passed away early on Sunday morning, 9th July 2023, after attending a night vigil program in Lagos at a medical facility whose name has not been made public. Her unexpected death is said to have occurred between the hours of 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock during the early hours of Sunday morning, as the news ignited responses and controversies from dedicated members of the church. Although all endeavors made to communicate with Pastor Chidi Louis, who is in charge of the church's communication department, as well as trip to the church's headquarters in Ijesha, which is located in Lagos, were fruitless. Thus, in spite of the disheartening news, members of the church were seen wandering about without being affected by the occurrence and participating in prayer session within the main auditorium of the building after they boldly claimed that the woman in question is not dead as people presumed. My people not on here. Okay, now say she don't resurrect. She don't resurrect. How true is it? This information, I tell you, though can come as a hope to some person, but it is a very big disaster. It is a spiritual disaster. You understand now that many of us are not even aware of.
When you come to comment sections about these things, some of the members of the church, some revered members of the church, will come and tell you that the woman has been raised back to life by their pastor. That's their overall and the founder of the church, Mr. Lazarus Mouka. Some of them will even tell you that the resurrection occurred some days, like a day or 2 days after the woman's death, that the man went there, prayed to God, called God, fasted and every other thing. Then after that, the woman came to life again. Seriously, if this happens to be the truth, if this happens to be what truly happened, this is going to be a very miraculous miracle in our own time. Seriously.